Hi everyone, I just wanted to come on and do a quick video showing you some of the updates that I'm making in the vegetable garden. You can see one of them right there. So I'll start there. So Marc built me this Tuteur, or you may hear them referred to as an obelisk. He built me this, not this past birthday, but the birthday before, and I never had space for it. We found some plans on Google, so if you look up plans to build a garden tuteur, T-U-T-E-U-R, or obelisk, you will find many options. You'll find this option, just to let you know, because I'm sure maybe you might want to try and build one yourself. I found these plans and Marc built this for me. Then we ended up dismantling it. We had it stored down in the basement for when I could find the right place. And now part of this project that I'm about to show you was creating the right space. So let me walk you in and kind of show you what I'm working on. You'll see pots and kind of things all over as I'm kind of dismantling some things and getting things the way I would like them to be. So firstly, I want to thank Proven Winners ColorChoice. They sent me so many beautiful trial size little plugs of the Sprinter Boxwood that you can see right here. I am super excited and thankful that they provided me with these to trial in the garden and to plant up in this space. One of the things you might remember is last year when I first started the vegetable garden, I had raised beds over here. It was 2 levels. And you'll see I have the one here. That's also going to be removed. But what the problem was, it took up a ton of real estate, and then the rest was all gravel. So it just looked like so much gravel and not really a true path when you walked into the gate here. And what I really want is both sides will be mirrored, and I'll have the Sprinter. I'll be bringing the bed out to the end of the arbor here and doing the same exact L shape with the return on this side. I really wanted a more defined path, more plantable area. I'm going to put stepping stones or brick or something in here as well. Now the Sprinters, they are a wonderful shrub. They can get to be 4 feet tall and 4 feet wide. They're great for shade, sun, part shade, part sun. They're just a really great and adaptable boxwood for many situations. I have a few of them in my backyard that I've had in pots for years. The one on my top step of the porch is a Sprinter, and I just really love this shrub and excited to have them here. I will not have them be 4 feet tall and wide. I will trim them, but I want it to be a continual hedge here all together, so not individual, all one stretch of the boxwood. I wanted to make sure that I planted them away enough so that I can have a nice strip here. But in my eye, you know, I see that space right now and I think, ooh, maybe I want to move those over just a little bit. Like, to stop right there. It's hard to visualize. I have my sweet peas planted at the base of the Tuteur, and I am so excited. Just for reference, our fence, you can see my garden hands. Ooh, they look so grubby. The fence is 6 feet tall, so this is more than 7 feet when you factor in the finial on the top, which will give the sweet peas lots of room to grow. And this is also a Proven Winners ColorChoice. This is, I'm really excited about it, the new Limelight Prime. The Limelight Prime is just an improved version of the Limelight. It has more upright growth, super sturdy stems, and it will turn a more dark pink. You know how the Limelights, when they age, they turn that mauvey pink color. This one is a little bit darker, so I am looking forward to this filling in this space here. I have a Royal Raindrops crabapple that I just planted here, and I think it's going to canopy and just look so beautiful here. Again, I may have to move it in time if it gets too close to the eaves or the gutter there, but you know, for a couple of years I can keep an eye on it and see how it does. So I'm going to replicate exactly what you see here on this side with the boxwood starting here, and I'll be removing this raised bed. I'm hoping to get like an urn on maybe a little pedestal in front of the trellis here. So Things are really changing and coming along. I am very, very excited. And just to show you here, I used my Echo border that you guys know I love. It is a great separator between mediums. I use it actually out front for my garden beds. It's called Echo Border, ECO border, and I got it from Home Depot. I've been using this stuff for years. I love it. Cannot say enough good things about it. I'll show you a piece that I actually pulled up just to show you guys what it looks like. I'll show you my fig tree real quick. This is the first year I've had this many figs. This is the third year I've had this little Miss Figgy. Did suffer a little bit of damage from a frost that we had. The tips got a little bit fried in the cold, but look at all these figs. I'm so excited about it. The new trellis is working out really great for the espalier. I planted up some little sugar and snap peas here a few weeks ago, and they're starting to come up. Now, just ignore all this. This is all temporary because we are in construction mode over here. Destruction mode. Deconstructing mode. So here's that Echo border, and you can see this is an old piece I took up. It's super flexible. You just put little landscape pins down. They come with it. And a lot of people ask me if, you know, this is the way it should be faced out. And the reason for that is, and not into your bed, but this is the outer lip. The intention is that your lawnmower wheel actually rolls along this edge and allows you to cut in close to your garden bed and roll the lawnmower right over it. It works out really well. You could technically flip it the other way if you wanted to, but it's supposed to be, according to their instructions, this way, and that's how I use it out front with the grass, and it works out great. And just to show you here, you can see, and you just push the gravel right up. I have some weeding to do, as you can see. Garlic looking good. Winter sowing I still need to plan out. Some potatoes in there. I've got a lot going on, you guys. I just sowed some zinnia and some sunflowers. I would normally direct sow them, but I do not have my space ready yet. For the time being, I have them here on this tray, a whole bunch of them. Probably too many. Too many plants is not a bad thing to have. Especially for my mom and dad, because they get a lot of the extra plants. Oh, this bunny. I have a bunny here. Look at this guy. He's so cute. But you see, he kind of hangs in the lawn. This is what I've been saying about, oh wow, there's two bunnies. That's lovely. They kind of hang in the lawn and eat the clover, which I appreciate. I have bunnies every year, and last year I noticed that they were really keeping to the clover lawn. So that is certainly an advantage to having that. Oh gosh, how many is there? There's a lot of them out there. I count 3, maybe more. Oh boy. Aw, look, there's a dove on the fountain there. Really, it takes a while to live in your space before you can really decide what you want. So last year, with this being a first time that we had this vegetable garden, this is more than enough raised bed space for me and my family. So eliminating those beds here and having the ability to just plant so much more in the ground, I'm really excited about that. So I really want to show you this pretty clematis here. So this is a Guernsey cream. Ooh, isn't it so pretty? It is so beautiful. I planted this one last year and it got a little bit nipped by the cold, and I was only able to enjoy one bloom, and I was happy to have it last year. But this year it's covered in blooms and it is just looking wonderful. This is a repeat blooming lilac, and it is looking so pretty right now, and it smells so good. My allergies are actually driving me nuts right now. I'm hoping we'll get a nice good rain and knock all the pollen down. You can see the little propellers everywhere all over the lawn. Baxter likes to try and eat them, so that's fun. Well, anyway, that's it. I could just talk about the garden all day. I hope you all are doing really well and enjoying the garden. I hope you're having nice weather where you are. It was 88 here yesterday. That is too hot for me. If it could be 60s and 70s all the time, that would be perfect and ideal for me. But that's not how it goes here in southern New Jersey. It is hot, hot, hot and humid all summer. It seems like we lose spring and skip right to summer most of the time. Thank you guys so much for joining me in my garden, and I hope you have a great day.